It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be, could you be, won't you be my neighbor? Yo, good morning. Now, the sun is kind of out and the birds are singing, but it's nice and cool today because it's been 100 and some degrees in Bakersfield. But it's not too bad today. But I gotta go see my life coach and I got work to do today. So we'll see what happens. Okay, walking down the hallway. Let's see.
Hi, good morning.
There she is. Okay, so I'm sitting here talking with my life coach and we're talking about young people and because we're talking about my daughter. I love you, Kelly. But what did you say? Young people just want to be what?
They want to be liked. They want to be accepted. They want to fit in. And creativity is exposing yourself. And what if they don't like it? What if they, meaning the world, doesn't like what you've created? Then it can be felt like they don't like you, when in fact, that's okay. That's part of being a grown-up.
Stop trying to be fucking liked. That's what the problem is. You all want everyone to double click so they can like your shit. I don't care if you like this. F you. Had a good meeting with Lisette today. Got some clarity on some things. That's all that matters. Popped in my head. I have no idea why, but you did. So I was like, let me call Mr. Scott Burton and see how he's doing.
I'm pretty good, man. A lot of stuff going on, man. How about you, dude? Sorry to hear about your mom, man.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, that was that's still tough for me right now. I'm still. Well, I mean, you lost your mom, man, and
dude, like you are one of the reasons why I kind of stepped out of my comfort zone and started changing my career. Like the biggest thing that I remember you said to me one time was like, you got to live in the uncomfortable, and that was like, whoa, dude. Like, do shit that makes you feel challenged and uncomfortable. And that was like right around when we were working together at Marcom. And I was like, that's what I did. I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to go do rails development because I want to do it. And like, dude, everything changed from that point on. Like, my entire life switched as far as my career, because before that I was like, yeah, I'll just do with this, whatever I could do here and blah, 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 blah. And I was afraid to jump out and do stuff, and like, I don't know, dude. It's always been cool. I miss working with you, dude. And like that camaraderie. And we used to have a lot of damn fun, man. Good times.
dude, we used to have a blast in that art room, didn't we?
Oh, you mentioned what Rich meant to your mother, and what it means to be that, and basically me saying, I hope I leave people when I go. I hope I leave them rich. I hope the room is full of people that I've added value to, and I've made them rich, and they exude that as well, that they're out, they're rejoicing and inspiring and showing compassion and giving hope and things like that.
So, went to toss it up. Now I'm about to eat a salad because I'm hungry. All right, and I got work to do. Things to do, good people. Shannon Sharpe is my new favorite talking personality. Man, I want to go to Club Shay Shay. Man, this dude is hilarious. Listen to what he says talking about Dwight Howard.
Well, Shannon, do you have any sympathy for Dwight?
Hell no. The only thing that happened to him was self-inflicted. You chose to want to go to leave Orlando, and then you didn't want to leave, and then you did want to leave, and then you end up leaving. and you chose not to stay in LA because they had an offer on the table for you, Skip.
This dude is so funny. So Jamil Hill wrote an article today about black college athletes leaving the main schools and going to HBCUs, which is an interesting topic. And I need to talk to my wife about that because she went to an HBCU. So let's see. Well, look who's calling. So my boy Dave just sent me a link to an article. It's called the article's AB 5. It's a bill that's passing in California. It basically, this bill would make a person like me who is independent, that anyone that I hire, that technically they are my employees, and I would have to provide health care and all this other stuff. And you know, some people that I hire, like I might hire you like one time to do a job. You know, you're on your own. It's the stupidest thing ever. But if there's one thing I have learned in life, Steve Jobs said it the best. The world is filled with rules that are made by people who are no smarter than you. I mean, we'll look at I'll look tonight, and then you look, and then we'll see if we can find some headstones. And then let's call Uncle Roy's friend and see if we can, see how creative can he get with it. 'Cause I don't want no plain shit. If I could put an eternal flame on that mother, I would. I'd have that lit up 24/7. Yesterday, I went and picked up these Power Beats, and everybody keeps raving about these things. So I said, I think I need a pair. So now I am going to open this up and I'm going to see what's going on with this. Yo, these sound good. I know you can't hear what I hear, but you can hear the low end. You got the highs, you got the mid. It's got the volume control right here. I can pause it. Yeah, DA, I'm coming for you. I'm gonna get you right here. I know the new version come out in a couple days, but I had to buy this version so I can practice, because I'm going to beat you in this version. And then I'm going to get the new version, and I'm going to beat you with that version. Yo, so I'm about to go see my friend Daniel. And, my friend Daniel has been my mentor. And if I am correct, let me see, where is it at? I'm looking through my records. My friend Daniel is a great photographer. You might have seen his work somewhere. That's right. He shot the Chronic album. He shot all the internal photos that came with it. And he's been my mentor for a long time. Oh yeah, here it is. Dr. Dre, Chronic album. He's done a lot of great work, and he's in the liner notes, Daniel Jordan. I'm about to go see him right now and hang out with him for a minute. So, let's go. Had to make a quick stop at my sister's house so I can see what's going on. Let's hit the ring. Let's see if they'll open the door. Bam! Wow, look at this. Wow, how are you? This is the man. This is the man, Daniel Jordan. The Chronic album, this is the guy. He's been my mentor. We're gonna talk more later on, but I'm gonna let him get back to this party.
All right.
Get rid of all of your DSLRs?
I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's probably gonna happen. I don't need. I keep all my lenses. My lenses are sharp as I don't know what. I don't need to get rid of the lenses. The bodies can go. I'm straight.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing. I have it wide open at 1.8, 200, but I got ISO 3200, so it's nice.
Mentor, he's a great photographer, a great friend, and he's taught me just damn near everything I know when it comes to photography and lighting and how to pose people and how to get close to people and push.
Oh, yeah, there was that, huh?
Yeah.
There was that,
and I teach other people that.
Yeah.
I taught this other young man. I was like, how close can I get to you? How close can you get to me? Are you gonna let me touch you? Are you gonna be comfortable? Is this gonna make you uncomfortable? And
break that barrier.
Break that barrier.
Loosen them up.
Loosen them up.
That's
And
right.
that's what I do. And so like now,
Good.
I do it with everyone that I photograph. I talk to them, I touch them. How you doing? Hey, how's life? Yeah, give me a hug. Hug them, you know what I'm
That's what
saying?
you gotta do, man.
That's what I do. This guy right here, he's the one that taught me. The Chronic album. Dr. Dre, that's him.
Man, that was the time ago, huh?
Okay, here's what I have for you tonight. You can have a movie that cost $100 million, and you can have a movie that only cost $100. And you can go watch $100 million movie and go, man, that movie sucked. And you can watch a movie that only cost $100 to make, and you can go, man, that movie was amazing. The only difference is you, the person who makes the movie. So what I'll leave you with today is, don't think that you have to have everything in order to make a great movie. And what I mean by movie is your life. You don't have to have everything to make it great. But what you do have, that's what you use to make it great. It doesn't take a lot to make your life great. It doesn't take a lot. So that's all I got tonight. I'm done. I'm tired. Yo, have a good night. I'll see you soon.